Before you guys ask, yes, if you can tell, I did get a little bit sunburnt. I was working this past week in the sun. So, if you can tell, I did get a little bit sunburned. But what didn't get sunburned was the very idea that we are getting a film that I did not expect. Something that was a complete and utter surprise until I saw the very first trailer, which absolutely has me pumped, and that is Fountain of Youth. So right off the bat, as someone who has loved the adventure genre, as someone who absolutely loves seeing films that are adventurous, I already can tell you, this movie is very much up my alley. And it also kind of seeps itself into the fact that we have John Krasinski headlining this project. And then we also can attribute the fact that we have Natalie Portman as well in this movie. And also another slew of incredible cast. I mean, Isa Gonzalez is in this movie as well, and honestly, let's put actors aside completely. This trailer really gives me at least the vibe or the energy of what I think an Uncharted movie should be. If you're like me and you love Uncharted, if Uncharted is the type of game that you absolutely love, this is definitely up there with something that Uncharted would be. And that's where I wanted to get with this entire video. I truly believe that if we had received something like this, just the trailer, but let's say this entire movie, if we had gotten something like this movie instead of what we got for Uncharted, I think we would have been way better off. And I mean, I know it's like kind of crazy to think about, but that's how well thought this, trailer is set up. I really do think that getting someone like John Krasinski and Natalie Portman in a project like this to play off of each other, fantastic. I already see that there's some sort of witty banter between the two of them, which is going to play off really well. I'm already seeing that the action sequences in this film are going to be insane. And one thing that really put some peace of mind in terms of the quality of the production is the fact that Skydance is the company, working on this film. And if you don't know already, Skydance is the same company that does movies like the Mission Impossible movies. So you already have a sense of what kind of quality we're getting from this film. Now, obviously, great movie, great, visuals. Everything pretty much pans out exactly how I think it plays out. But why are they not doing a theatrical release? That's like my biggest question out of all of this is, why are they not doing a theatrical release for this movie? This movie is going straight to streaming, which is so weird. I mean, unless this movie is absolute garbage, which I find really hard to believe, considering that you have some really great heavy hitters in this movie, and Apple is the one banking it. So, it's so hard to believe that something like this would end up on streaming. Now, I am entirely making my judgment, on the fact that this trailer is really good, period. Now, a lot of movies come out that have great trailers that, present themselves really well, and they don't end up being as good. So I am really, with my fingers crossed, waiting and hoping that this movie lives up to what it sets up in this trailer. Now, for me personally, this is definitely going to be one of those movies that I'm like, okay, it's the summer. I'm going to go out. I'm going to buy some ice cream and, grab a soda, and we're going to sit down in front of the couch and watch this awesome film. I mean, sometimes I wish that I just had a much bigger screen to watch this on, like maybe a big projection screen, like that sort of thing to watch this movie on, because I feel like that would be the right place to do it. But man, I'm really excited to see this movie. It sets up all the Uncharted vibes that I've been wanting to see. I'm really pumped and expecting that this movie is really good, so that it can possibly have a sequel. So yeah, we'll just have to sit here and see. And I tell this to everybody who watches my videos. Everything I say here are entirely my opinion. Every word I say are entirely part of my opinion. And I want to hear from you guys. I want to know from you what you guys think. Do you think Fountain of Youth is going to be a great movie? Do you think it's going to be a bad movie? Do you wish it was on streaming always? Or do you wish that this had an actual theatrical release? I need to hear from you guys what you guys think, because I am really pumped for this film. So please go down in the comments below and tell me what you think. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified when new videos go live on this channel. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I'll see you in the next video.
Scrolling through YouTube, same old routine, then bam, movie savant, what a scene. Trivia bombshells dropping knowledge like rain. Forget the dishes, gotta watch it again. Movie buffs unite, savants to place. Subscribe and hit the bell, don't leave a trace. Next level knowledge keeps you in the loop. Savants got the scoop, ain't nothing to recoup.